Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to new beginnings.
Yes.
Say yes to
most memorable role and why. That was where we stopped.
Oh yes, yes. Derico became so viral that people thought I was actually Derico. Anywhere I run into Okada Drivers Union or group of them, they gather me like Derico all over Nigeria. I was Derico. Like the family of Derico brought the knife that Derico used to kill to me. It was so personified that the guy said, look, the mother of Derico said, because there was one knife that one dagger. The guy presented to me, my boss, on my way going to one of the locations. I was like, what? What am I gonna do with this? And I kept it as a souvenir in my former house that was missing. Part of the things I lost, part of the things I never can get again in my life, so it's okay.
So you didn't take anything away from that house?
I wasn't in town when everything was shut down, and I came down and I came to Ghana, and my gateman called me and said, Oga, Madam say make you bring money, make you pack your load, go to your house for Ogudu. I was excited. I was thinking, maybe Madam won't come back. Oh, man, I said maybe she won't come back. So that time I did beg. I released about 36 or 35,000 naira, and they packed the loads till today. Ahmed property. Ahmed himself, I heard, was killed along the way where he was carrying that property. I don't know where Ahmed is today. They say he's a dead man. I don't know the story they told about him. So I'm like.
So it's like you started afresh. You lost your marriage. You lost your school. You lost your belongings too.
I lost my certificates. I contested for election, and I was able to get certificates to use for my election in 2019 when I was contesting for the Federal House of Rep. I had to go to my school, Yaba Tech. Some of my friends already become, big lecturers and big deans and all that, players in the school. They helped me to go and check my CV. I was even able to get my birth certificate. I didn't even have a birth certificate. I got those series, both my secondary school, my everything. After I got everything back, and everything is for five.
So how have you been coping all this while? I mean, I used to come to your school, and what happened to you? I mean, only very few people could have survived it. How have you been coping?
I don't know. It was tough for me. I came in straight to Ghana because I didn't know where to go to. I was finished. Nobody will hear your story out. If you tell your friends all this, some will be happy. I just wake up, I cry every morning till night. I woke up the next day, I cry till night. For 1 month I did that, or 2 months. I was going to die of, Then my mother called me one day. She said, Emeka, I said, what? So what happened to you happened to one man when I was a small girl. This happened to him, just same school. And the man just died, he died of pressure, high blood pressure, whatever, he just died. I should not let that happen to me. I should remove it from my mind. Whatever makes you happy. So that was the key. So I just do whatever makes me happy, I do it. And I try very hard not to think about it, because I know I'm the man that made the wealth. I'm the man that created it. I can recreate it. You saw my school that year.
Yeah, I came to your school. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, it was in a hypo, on lease. And I know that property has been there since the 60s. It was gotten in the 60s, and they never repaired it or worked on it since then. The roofs were gone, was not plastered, no floor. The money I spent putting that property together, because that was what fitted what I wanted in that area. It was even more than buying or building something like that. That was what I discovered at the end of the day. But it was okay. I got it back to being a building. And then that's what happened.
What happened to you?
Okay, yeah. The one I thought was loving me was not loving me. That was what happened. I was loving
Okay.
and I was not being loved in return. That was just what happened. I was just
Okay.
spending the
Now,
money. I was just surprising a girl. I was just making her whoa, money boy.
now,
But I
how
never
about
knew.
your
Huh?
marriage? You both of you have 4 kids. So where are the kids? Are they with you or they are with your wife?
My family has warned me not to go on with this kind of line of talk, so I would not want to go deep into it. But let me just drop a quick. When she left, she told the court that she knows I can take care of the kids, and they should give the children custody to me. That she just wants to go and remarry, or in future she wants to see her children. Anytime she wants, she will see them. So I was in custody for about 10 years or thereabouts. In 2021, when I traveled again, because the thief always sneaking when you're not around. When I traveled again, she came with her chick, however, she got the kids crying for them. And so not where your mama, even if your mama did not robber, now your mama. So when your mama cried for you, now your mama. So they were like, okay, let's see her spend some time with her. And that was it. Their phone was off, all of them. Just last year or thereabout, I started talking to my son. By then, he's already changed again. He's no more the lawyer boy I used to know. He's wearing dread now, looking rough, singing in bars. It's okay. It's okay. Alles good. Alles good.
So what was the last time you saw the children?
I haven't seen my children since then.
That's like
Since
almost 10 years now.
I said 10 years they were with me. After 10 years, just last 2 years, 21, I traveled.
Okay.
For 10 years, they were with me after she left to go and marry her, Mr. Rich. And after 10 years, I suffered to change these children to work on their depression, carried all their depressions on my head, plus my own, fetted for them all they want to do in life. I take them to school in my car. Some of them that have school buses, their school buses will take them. And in the evening, I'll take them myself because they have to do lessons because I had to put down my eye on the kids. I go to write their exams with them. I'll take them to Nawa College. I'll go and park somewhere till they finish their exam. I'll pick them home. I was giving them back to back follow up because I noticed there was some lapses. 7 days after I traveled again, she sneaked in again. Game player. Oh my children, oh my children, oh my children. Oh, when you were living there, I didn't know they were your children. You were going to marry another man. So where is the man you wanted to marry that time? Where is he now? You don't finish. Shame on all you Nigerian men that go behind to chase people's wives. And you promise them heaven and give them all the support to go on social media and blackmail him. That is what is raining. There are men, evil men involved in this. I'm waiting to catch one of them in this process. He go pay me. She ain't get money to spend. He don't meet him yawa. They just go around breaking marriages, making women believe their husband is not enough. And then this new narrative of women thinking there's something out there. I don't know. I don't know who's pushing it out. And every woman wants to just think, is this frivolous life is changing the system in Nigeria. And then one stupid man encourages you. I know one stupid senator, you know what he tells people's wives. And I'm me and your husband now. I don't want to see any small boy with you. I don't want to see any small boy with you. I'm me and your husband now. Stupid men. After they touch you, that's all. They come out for husband house. If they do divorce, they don't even give you money for the divorce.